quiet in Ukraine versus talking in Canada. In Ukraine, silence is gold. In Canada, silence is confusing. For example, in meetings in Ukraine, you sit, you listen, you nod. Sometimes feeling sleepy. Boss talks, you say nothing. In Canada, you sit, you listen, you nod. Boss talks and suddenly says, "Do you have a question?" And you're like, "What? Do I have to talk? I didn't bring any thoughts." But yes, in Canada, they want you to speak. Even a little idea like, maybe we will use blue paper instead of white. Great idea, Anna! Next cultural difference in Ukraine is asking questions. Boss gives you 10 tasks. You say, "Okay, I will do it," and cry in the bathroom. You don't ask, you survive. In Canada, boss gives you 10 tasks. You ask, "Can I do 5 today and 5 tomorrow?" Boss says, "Sure, of course, thanks for checking." And no one cries in the bathroom. Another cultural difference in Ukraine is saying no. For example, boss says, "Can you stay late?" You inside, "No." But outside you say, "Yes, of course," and cry in the bathroom again. In Canada, you say, "I'd love to help, but I have a family commitment." Commitment means plan or event. You have something else to do. So, no drama, no tears in the bathroom. Another cultural difference is talking to your boss. In Ukraine, boss is like a mountain. Big, far away, untouchable. So you talk to your coworker, who talks to the assistant, who maybe talks to your boss. In Canada, you can just walk up and say, "Hey, do you have a minute?" And the mountain talks back, "Sure, let's chat." So what's the difference? In Ukraine, talking less is respect. In Canada, talking more is teamwork. In Canada, speaking up doesn't mean rude. It means you understand, you care, you're part of the team. So next time the boss says, "Any questions?" don't panic. Just smile and say, "Yes, but only 37 questions today." So what about you guys? What surprised you at work in Canada? In your home country, what is different? So write a story in the comment. It can help someone feel better and not alone. And don't forget, you can speak strong, even if your English is simple. Your voice matters. Subscribe now for more real-life stories and simple English.